The Awakening. It is the collection of the spiritual discourses given by Swami Ananda Vinod, translated by Prastuti Shrestha and read by Sunny Shrestha. Swami Ananda Vinod has been traveling his spiritual journey for over 35 to 40 years and is a renowned name within Nepal. Countless number of people have joined and benefited from his initiative, popularly known as Vishwa Jagaran Abhiyan, the World Awakening Mission. Dear listeners, you may consider his words to be an insane man's outcry. But once you have read or listened to this book, I am sure that your journey towards the truth will begin at whichever level you are. This book shall be a great help for you on your spiritual path, and thus the name The Awakening, a friend for the truth seekers. Chapter 3. Diligence is the state of blissfulness. Once upon a time, Lord Buddha said, diligence is the state of blissfulness. Diligence, or the state of being active, is one of the biggest achievements for those who want to progress in life. Diligence has created powerful people, rich businessmen, prosperous nations, and powerful civilizations. Idleness or laziness makes our mind, body, and heart weak and powerless. The Gita says, Shraddha vala bhale jnana tatpar samyatendriya. This means those who are committed to work and are always kind to others can only gain knowledge. Those who are not affected by laziness can strive continuously towards responsibilities and can attain the meaningfulness of life. An idle person cannot attain excellence at any cost. Idleness and progress cannot go together. A lazy person is always dominated. Laziness is heredity. If the parents are lazy, the children are also lazy. Just look how disciplined the nature is. Every element of nature performs its specified task in such a disciplined and specified period of time that there is no trace of idleness there. For a brave person, there is nothing unattainable. A diligent person can do every task successfully. A deer never enters the mouth of a sleeping lion. So let us wake up, for you yourself are the light, you are blissful, you are all powerful, and you are all full and free. Nature is hostile and harsh to the idle person. Even the birds and animals are hardworking. Look at the diligent bees and ants, for example. Now let us turn our attention to human society. Only hardworking and determined people get happiness and success in life. Even if we are born in a poor family and have no ancestral wealth, we can definitely earn money, name, and fame if we are hardworking and are not victimized by the disease of idleness. For name and fame are controlled by diligence and determination. Many people do not give proper attention to their eating and sleeping habits. They eat whatever they want and sleep whenever they want. As a result, they are never punctual. They are late for school, office, and all daily activities, leading them backwards in every endeavor, and ultimately are jogged into depression with a sense of failure. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. A lazy mind has a lot of unnecessary thoughts. It cannot accept high living, sacrificial thinking, love, and resolution. That is why idleness is our greatest enemy. An idle person lives the life of a worthless parasite. History tells us that those civilizations perish which stand on the foundation of idleness and extravagance. A man need not be rich in terms of material possession in order to be complete in life. Poverty is considered as a severe problem, but it is only poverty that can teach people the hard work and diligence and wakes us up from the sleep of ignorance and idleness. In this sense, poverty can become a blessing. Poverty prepares a man to face the worldly challenges. A person who can go ahead with courage and faith can definitely meet their challenges successfully. Today, every person seems to be busy, or they want to keep themselves busy. They will not find the time for things like contemplation, study, yoga, meditation, worship, travel, etc. They abandon these important aspects of life as useless and meager. The work which can be done now should never be kept for tomorrow. Such procrastination is a sign of idleness. An idle person always neglects and postpones work. If we wake up at 5 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock, we get an extra hour. A lazy person says that he will always wake up early the other day, but tomorrow never comes. Thus, idleness is man's greatest enemy, which prevents him from happiness and success in life. Let me pin up one last story. There was once an orphan child in the city of Yunnan who used to earn his living by selling wood. His whole time would be spent in hard labor. One day, a passerby noticed the boy cutting wood as well as reading, and he was quite amazed to see such a small child doing such hard work. Then he asked the small boy, "Have you cut all this wood yourself?" "Yes," replied the boy. The man said, "I am surprised to see your diligence and hard work. There is greatness in your disposition. Will you come with me? I will teach you." The boy agreed. Later, the boy became a great thinker and philosopher of Yunnan. His name was Pythagoras. So dear friends, let us make a place here, and now that we will completely abandon idleness and plant the seeds of diligence. Today, we have covered Chapter 3 of the Awakening series of the spiritual discourses given by Swami Ananda Vinod. Our next audio will cover Chapter 4 of the same series, in which Swamiji has delved into various aspects of knowledge and defines why and how the knowledge is God. Thanks for listening to this channel. Your comments and suggestions shall be highly appreciated, and looking forward towards your continuous support. Subscribe to our channel if you like our audio. Thank you.